Hello, welcome to Bamboo Batu. I'm Natalia, and today we are preparing empanadas. So I bought these bamboo shoots in the Asian market in Dresden. They are from Thailand, and they have preservatives. Normally, preservative changes a little bit the flavor of the bamboo shoots. This looks like to be bamboo, like Philostakis bamboo shoots. However, when they are cooked, the flavor stabilizes. Add salt, butter at room temperature, and crumble it until it gets a sandy texture. When we get these crumbles or sandy texture, we add the egg and then 125 milliliters of water, but just 125 milliliters, not more. Knead until you get an homogeneous dough, adding a little bit more of water if there's some crumbles left behind. So I took these babies out of its plastic bag and I'm washing them. Okay, washing them is important to take out all of that preservative and acid. We start sauteing the bamboo shoots in some oil. We can use whatever kind of oil it's available for us. It's better to use actually animal grease, but if you are vegetarian, maybe coconut oil also would work too. It has to be some kind of a really heavy grease, no? It's better for the bamboo shoots to get very tasty. Bamboo shoots start sprouting in the rainy season of each of the places where they grow. Normally, when you harvest them, you promote the growth of new bamboo shoots, no, until the end of the season, where you just leave the ones that you want to then harvest for other purposes. Normally, you just harvest bamboo shoots on the rainy season when they're growing. Normally, when you are using the bamboos for other uses, so to say, you should never harvest them during the growing season, no. But bamboo shoots are the only product that you can harvest during growing season. And normally, when it's just bamboo shoots that you are producing, I mean, it's the only product that you are producing, then you should just harvest as much as possible, no? And leave just 3 bamboos standing, which would be different generations. No, the first generation, or the bamboo that is 1 year old, 2 year olds, and 3 year olds, and then the other ones are already harvested. If you want to mix the products that you have in your clump or in your grove, then 30% of what you harvest goes for bamboo shoots, and the other 30% you just keep standing for other purposes, and then for wood, no, so to say. There are around 1,700 species of bamboos, and not only, but from them around 500 are edible. Not all of the bamboos can be eaten. Actually, some of them have such a high amount of cyanides that it's really like even boiling them for a long time, it's very difficult to get rid of the cyanide. No, they're always like bitter to eat. For instance, we tried with Bambusa balcoa in Mozambique, and it didn't work out. Actually, it was always turning the cooking water yellow, and it was really bitter, So yes, so you have to check out. There's already a list of species that are highly recommended to be eaten, no? Or the ones that are like, for instance, Dendrocalamus, Latiflorus, no? Or a lot of also species of Philostachys are also edible. This is the result. These are the shoots cooked with this is our feeding for the empanadas. And now next step is to feed the empanadas. So this is the dough that is already divided in different sections. It's around 50 to 52 grams per little ball of dough, and this is going to be the empanada. Then we expand it with the instrument. And Selva is also enjoying herself making some dough. And now we add approximately 60 grams of the filling inside the empanada. And after that, we have to wet or to put some water on the corners in order to close it. So this is like a glue, no, for the dough. And we close them like this. Actually, I need both of my hands, but in this moment it's not possible. And this is the final touch, which is some kind of, we just do like this. This is not the way to do it, because you normally need both hands. And now the last step of the empanadas, which is really important, is to paint them with the yolk of the eye yolk. And yes, and that's it. Normally you bake them at 160 degrees in the oven, in a normal oven, with the function that is not convection. You put them kind of in the first row of your oven and wait till the empanadas are brown, because they start like turning this very nice brown color. And then like about around 10 minutes or something like that, and then you change them. When they're brown already, you change them to the bottom part of the oven until like 5 minutes, and then they are ready. So it's time for the great empanadas to come out from the oven. Yeah, see? They're in the bottom of the oven. And now, there you go. Really nice. And tasty and brown. Amazing empanadas. So this is my meal for today. And so this is the empanada. I accompany them always with a salsa based with lemon and green onions, but I also added some fennel and green chili. So let's see how it tastes. So we're ready to cut them. You have to be very careful because the insides are really hot. So this is how it looks. Let's see how it tastes. Whoa. Yeah, I have to be really careful. So I add some of this nice sauce. It's really mild, the taste, but the bamboo shoots add this really nice texture to the whole filling. It's like really crunchy inside. I think it's also mild because it doesn't have the yellow chili. It's from the garden, so it's not from the little glass, which normally it's bought online. So yeah, so it's kind of mild and nice, and has a lot of texture, as I said. And with this salsa, it's amazing. So try it yourself. You're going to be surprised. And we will see each other in the next culinary session with bamboo shoots. Bye.